If you have an idea for a mobile game and haven't yet decided which game engine to use, here are 5 2D mobile game engines in 2019. Hey guys, this is Mark and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're interested in mobile app development, consider subscribing. I personally picked these game engines based on my opinion and my research. First on the list is a game engine very close to me, Cocos 2D. Cocos 2D have two different products, Cocos 2D-X and Cocos Creator. Cocos 2D-X is a game framework based in C++. You can create a game with Cocos 2D-X using C++ or Lua. Cocos Creator, on the other hand, is a fully fledged game engine. But instead of using C++ or Lua, you use JavaScript. Cocos 2D-X is an open source project, meaning everyone can check the codes and compile it themselves. If you're well versed with game engine development, you can modify Cocos 2D-X source code to your needs. Cocos 2D-X has been very popular and has been used by Zynga, Disney, as well as Big Fish Games. And since it's an open source project, it is free to use. Some of the popular games created with Cocos 2D-X are Badland and Flow Free. And before I forget, Cocos 2D-X is a cross-platform engine, meaning you can deploy your game on iOS, Android, Windows, and more. Next on the list is Construct Tree. It's a cross-platform browser-based game engine which supports iOS, Android, Steam, Facebook, and more. Construct Tree is very easy for beginners as there's no coding required, although you have to pay $99 per year for a personal license. If you're interested, they have a trial version, and the games that are made using Construct Tree is in this URL. Next up, GameMaker Studio 2. Similar to previous engines, GameMaker Studio 2 supports different platforms as well. It's easy for beginners as well, but it uses a custom scripting language called GML or GameMaker language. Some of the hit games that has been made not just by GameMaker 2, but the first GameMaker, GameMaker 1.4, Hyper Life Drifter, Hotline Miami, and of course, Spelunky. Our fourth on the list is Unity 3D. It has 3 types of licenses, free or personal, plus, and pro. It supports the common platforms like iOS, Android, Windows, Mac, but also it supports consoles like Switch, Xbox, and PS4. The cheapest paid option for Unity 3D, the Plus license, costs $35 per month. Developers use C# for scripting in Unity 3D. And of course, 2 of the most successful mobile games you created in Unity 3D are Pokemon Go and Super Mario Run. And last but not the least on our list is Godot engine. It is an open source game engine, therefore free, and it's very light in terms of file size. Same with other engines in our list, Godot engine is cross-platform as well. And similar to Unity 3D that uses C# as scripting language, Godot game engine also supports their own custom language called GDScript. Some games developed in Godot engine. And that's it for our list of 5 2D mobile game engines in 2019. There's no correct or wrong game engine to use. If you're a beginner, I highly suggest picking just one game engine and master it first before moving on to different game engines. Now, if you're interested in mobile app development but not specifically on games, check my other videos in this YouTube channel. Now, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and see you next time. Cocos 2D-X is a cross-platform.